Actually, we have the Bible that has His 10 Commandments. We try to follow those and teach them.
Tell me about your grandparents. Why did they come here?
Actually, it was a purpose for religious freedom. They were being persecuted, like you said. And, well, that's what they were raised and taught to do, so that's what they did.
Well, we were under the same church group, so
Which
was what we call the Old Order Mennonites. And that's basically what they came over here. They like they used to say, it was a hard decision to make because of the dangers of coming overseas, which took maybe 2, sometimes 3 months or more. But under their living conditions over there, probably some of them would have died or got killed anyway. Now, since that, we had religious freedom, which we are hoping it can continue for our children and grandchildren. Like we were raised sort of in a protected community, being mostly Mennonites and Amish around. We worked together with the Amish and Mennonites, and we went to school together, but we're still a little bit separate. We're Mennonites, but still part of America. I don't know right how to explain that, but we take in consideration our government was based upon the Bible in the beginning here in America. So we are very concerned about the leaders, that they find themselves, like myself, that they need a higher help to run the government, not just on their own. That's the way I feel about raising our children, to keep the roots we have within our group, but still consider what's around them. Of 12 children, having our heartaches and disappointments and our sad times and good times. My biggest regrets of trying to raise a family like that is I wish I could correct more of my mistakes I made while trying to help them.
Actually, we have the Bible that has His 10 Commandments. We try to follow those and teach them to follow. If they can learn those 10 Commandments, they're on a pretty good way, a road to success, really. They try to be truthful and honest.
And do as you like to have done to you.
Do unto others.
We teach that very much so. We still feel a good example for them, and then they still have to grow up themselves.
Stand on their own 2 feet.
And they have to learn to stand on their own 2 feet, which, like we were saying, it's hard sometimes. Maybe it's going to be the ways of the world coming in our church. That's going to be harder for the next coming generations. But still, you got to keep an open mind. We are, which we probably got more than our parents had, so we know they're going to get more than we had. So you have to somewhat reluctantly still have an open mind and hold back as long as we can. That's our main concern. We do cut some of those old roots off, it seems. We still have the roots, we still have the main root, but some of the small roots are dropping off a little.
It's the course of time.
Yeah,
I
I think
guess.
so. Changes.
Yes. Do what you can, try to do what's right, be a good example. They will not forget that. What they learn in the young years, even on the mother's lap, will go a long way in their life.
Even as the eyes are closing, do it with a heart wide